Imagine a city steeped in myth and legend, where history and faith intertwine like the threads of a richly woven tapestry. This is Ayodhya, a city in the northern Indian state of Uttar Pradesh and the birthplace of Lord Rama, a revered deity in Hindu mythology. At the heart of this city's story is the Ram Mandir, or Ram Temple, a place of worship dedicated to Lord Rama. It has been a focal point of political, cultural and religious discourse in India for centuries. The story of Ram Mandir starts with the Mughal Emperor Babur in the early 16th century. His general, Mir Baqi, supposedly constructed a mosque known as the Babri Masjid on a site traditionally identified as Rama's birthplace. Fast forward to the mid-19th century, and the first recorded incidents of religious violence surrounding the site emerged. Hindu and Muslim devotees clashed over the site, each community claiming it as their own. In the year 1949, a significant event unfolded. Statues of Rama and his consort Sita mysteriously appeared inside the Babri Masjid. Hindus saw this as a divine sign and began to worship there. The government, in response, locked the gates to prevent further altercations. The dispute simmered on the back burner of Indian politics until the 1980s, when it was brought to the forefront by the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, a right-wing Hindu organization. They launched a nationwide campaign to build a grand temple for Rama at the disputed site. In 1992, a large group of Hindu activists demolished the Babri Masjid, sparking nationwide communal riots that resulted in a considerable loss of life. The site was subsequently divided into 3 parts by the Allahabad High Court in 2010, with 1/3 going to the Sunni Waqf Board, 1/3 to the Nirmohi Akhara, a Hindu sect, and the remaining third to the deity Rama. The final chapter of this long-standing dispute was written in November of 2019, when the Supreme Court of India handed over the entire disputed area to a trust to build the Ram Temple. The court also ordered the government to provide a suitable plot of land to the Sunni Waqf Board for the construction of a mosque. In August 2020, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone for the new Ram Mandir, marking the beginning of its construction. To sum up, the story of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is a tale of faith, identity, and politics. It began with the construction of the Babri Masjid in the 16th century, followed by a long-standing dispute between Hindus and Muslims over ownership of the site. The issue escalated in the late 20th century, culminating in the demolition of the Babri Masjid in 1992 and the subsequent court rulings. Today, as the construction of the new Ram Mandir progresses, it stands not just as a religious monument, but as a symbol of a critical chapter in India's historical and cultural narrative.